Hey guys, Ranger Collector here with another video, and we got another Blu-ray collection update for the month of July. Some of these things are June releases, but I mean, we've got tons of movies. This might be bigger than the haul that we got last month. I'm pretty sure of it. So, anyway, some of this stuff we bought ourselves. Some of this stuff was sent to us for review purposes. Some of this is just, you know, also things that we got through like the Disney Movie Club, or Disney Movie Awards, I'm sorry.
And stuff we've done from like going to Books A Million and finding a bunch of stuff
One of them is a birthday gift that I got. I already did an unboxing of, so. Alright, you got your stack. So, first off, I already did an unboxing of this, but this is Captain Marvel here, which we did watch together when we got it.
Yeah, I really liked it.
And Jonathan's over there from what you saw.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay, so that's two guys that liked this movie.
I thought
At least two guys in this world actually liked this movie.
I thought the fact that she was kind of a smartass, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Jonathan's off screen right now. He's our roommate. So.
I haven't seen this.
Okay, so I haven't either.
Hand
Jonathan,
me the
have you?
Hand me the ones.
Deja Vu, yes, I've seen it.
Okay, Deja Vu starring Denzel Washington and Val Kilmer, which you guys know I love Val.
Pretty good.
So, I mean, this was one that I got from the Disney Movie Rewards program. They gave out secret PG-13 movies with a certain amount of points. So yeah, Deja Vu there. And this is Mill Creek. These are all kind of mixed around.
I put the ones from Mill Creek up top.
There's some over here, under here too. But this is just a DVD stack, pretty much. But anyway, Mill Creek sent July releases. These are all being released July 9th. So this is the It Hits the Fan 4 Apocalypse Disaster Film Collection.
Which I will be watching because I love disaster films. I love seeing how people react to the end of the world.
And there she is right there. I'll cover myself up so you can see. No. Okay. So, yeah, this includes 4 movies. Includes a movie called Tornado Warning, another one called Judgment Day. The third one is Chrome Angels, and the fourth is called Ghouls. Right there, which you guys can see at the bottom. So, yeah. And then, of course, I had to get this 6 Killer Shark collection. Plus, there's a 7th movie. It's technically 7. Why would they sit there and say 6 shark films and then, oh, wait, no, a bonus?
Well, probably because, like, they had 6 and they were like, oh, let's put in a bonus just because.
Okay, so, yeah, this is technically a 7 film collection of different shark movies, which include...
all of them, except for one, are not rated. So.
Yeah, so you got something called Ghost Shark, which sounds really interesting. It's when a redneck's on a fishing trip. Oh god, that's just bad.
Do you mean Alabama?
Oh yeah, specifically Grant, Alabama. When rednecks on a fishing trip kill a great white shark, its spirit comes back for revenge, and soon turns its sights on the town of Smallport. It is so weird, the concept of some of this stuff. Anyway, there's another one called Mississippi River Sharks. Sharks attack a fish rodeo. A what? A fish rodeo on the Mississippi River. It is up to the group of locals, along with a visiting actor from a successful franchise of shark movies, to stop the sharks. Ozark sharks. Whoops. Sharks. A vacation on the Ozark turns upside down when a bull shark somehow infiltrates Arkansas's.
Did you say Arkansas?
I did. I'm a dumbass. Freshwater leaks and wreaks havoc on the town's fireworks festival. That's a good 4th of July movie. Stop laughing at me!
America explain!
Okay, wait. This next one has got me laughing already.
What
the
is
title.
What?
Santa Jaws.
What?
Grounded in his room at Christmas, aspiring comic book artist Cody. Wow, whoops.
You're your mom.
Uh-oh, she's getting dinner. Imagines a predator to pick off the people he's mad at, but when his imagination becomes real life and people are disappearing, it's a race to survival. So this guy named Cody. Yeah.
You.
It's me. Swamp Shark. A group of beautiful teens are spending their summer on a beach in the swamplands before Gator Fest, but an animal smuggling deal goes wrong, and the large sea creature escapes into the swampy backwoods river.
And that's the only one that's actually rated with an R rating.
This next one is called Zombie Shark. Can you just,
You know, some of these get ridiculous.
These all belong
I'm not gonna
on
lie.
TV.
Because, like, there's only... I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so here's my thing.
Shark movies are
There's
in
a difference
abundance.
between this and this. It's two of the same concepts. One's a disaster, one's sharks. There's only so much you can do with sharks.
And
Stop it.
I'm trying to
'Cause,
finish
like,
reading the back.
let me get my story
got so
straight.
much to
I
show
know,
off.
but like, it's a shark. You get attacked. That's it.
It's a tornado. You get attacked. That's it.
There's so many different situations though.
I don't care.
Like society.
Okay,
and
hang on.
class.
Zombie shark. 4 friends decide to take a dream weekend away from work to a local resort island. It soon turns into terror as local sharks turning into zombie sharks, which also comes into affect people. And then the extra one is called Alligator Alley. When a young woman comes home from college, her redneck family... Why is it always rednecks?
Why is it rednecks?
Redneck family, a mutated new entry into alligator family, starts attacking her kin and rivaling family in the bayou. They must overcome their feuds.
Family.
They must overcome their feuds and fight together against the redneck gators. What?
Okay.
Okay.
Next thing. I haven't watched this, but I thought it was very interesting when he requested it.
I got it for her because
Yeah.
it's really ridiculous. but-
It is the complete series of Forever Night, and
Okay, put it up
basically,
close to the
yeah,
camera.
it's all 3 seasons with like 70 episodes. And what it is basically it's a 13th century vampire, and he's in modern century Toronto, and he's a police officer. Now, the only thing that I have to say that I don't like about it so far, because I just from the casing, is these.
It's just like Mill Creek to sit there and put them in these cardboard sleeves.
Like, I hate the sleeves.
I'm sorry, Mill Creek. Look, I love you guys, and I love that you guys are sponsoring the channel and doing the hookup here.
But
but
those sleeves have got to go.
That's something that is just really bad, especially when people are actually paying the price that they're having to pay for these DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
Those straight out of the packaging should not be scratched up. I got really frustrated with the Shield when I got it and I reviewed it. I had to say something about it. So, all right, next up, this is an interesting thing. I haven't watched Pokemon since God knows when. Like, I think the 4th iteration of the series, which would have been in like 2001, and I saw this at Books A Million, which we've been on a Books A Million kick.
We have these next few these 4 that you're about to see, including this one,
Are all from Books A Million.
They're all from Books A Million.
And the reason why I bring this up is because this DVD is still fresh in people's minds, and
Yeah.
it's like $20 everywhere else. We went to FYE, Walmart. This DVD is specifically $20. I got for a dollar. $1 for Pokemon The Power of Us, which is the newest Pokemon film that was put out by Viz Media.
Pikachu.
Well, other than Detective Pikachu. Obviously, we'll be getting that next month when it comes out.
Yeah.
But 4K, here we come. We're getting into the 21st century or almost something like that. Anyway, I was going to say 22nd century, but it's not that yet. We'll be dead by the time that happens. But yeah, it's really nice. Huh?
I said hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
So I'm gonna let you review these two because
These are mine.
Yeah, those are yours.
Okay, so I've only ever owned this movie on VHS, and I loved this movie. That is Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty. This was only $1, so I wasn't really shameful in picking up a DVD, it's odd for me to pick up DVDs. But I was just like, $1, you know what, I'll get that. There's not much to say about it. It's been around for almost 16 years now. And the next one, I have been actually on the hunt for, and when I saw it at Books A Million, I had to beg her to get it for me. And that is Stan Lee's Mutant Monsters and Marvels, which is a documentary, or not a documentary, it's like an interview process with Stan Lee talking about, at the time this movie was like kind of packaged with the Spider-Man movie in 2002, the Sam Raimi one. And it talks about his creation of Spider-Man all the way up to him talking about the development of the movie. And there's a second feature talking about all the comic book heroes, including the Hulk, X-Men, Daredevil, The Thing, and stuff. And Kevin Smith is the one doing the interview process, so Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was really happy to get that.
This one I guess I'll review.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it. I have seen it. I've only seen it once though. When
Again, $1.
Yeah. Was it $1?
Yes, it was $1.
Okay, it's Bush. I don't know how many people. It's really old. Like not like in the 90s.
Closer to the screen.
I'm getting there.
Shiny
But
slip
it's
cover.
shiny. The slip cover is very shiny, but like it's about like it's kind of a superhero movie, I guess. You have like people who can move things with their mind, people who can like see into the future, things like that.
And we got America's ass as
I was about to say. It's got Chris Evans in it. It's got a lot of like good actors in it. It's actually a really good movie. I would recommend it to.
I haven't still watched it. I'm sure we'll get around to it
Yeah,
at some
we'll
point.
probably watch it today. But I would recommend watching this movie. It's very nice. It's very well written. Great acting, things like that.
I have not seen this yet. I literally just got it in the mail. It came out on Tuesday, so yesterday, the 2nd, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a movie. Apparently, Jonathan told me there's a video game out there called Dead Trigger, right?
Yeah, it's on his cell phone.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just based off of that video game. I may be wrong, but it stars Dolph Lundgren. If he dies, he dies. Okay. Yeah, so we have Dolph Lundgren here in the movie Dead Trigger, which is about a virus that causes zombification, and they have to do like a simulator / video game to show how like all these people are really good at shooting zombies, and they recruit the best people and they go out and kill zombies and crap like that. So I mean, it's an interesting concept. I'm willing to check it out.
Yeah.
You
We
know?
might actually watch that one. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, we might.
We'll see. Here. I'm gonna put this
So yeah, thanks Lionsgate.
I'll put these up top for you.
Okay, so
Very excited.
woo! I'm gonna be unboxing.
He has not shut up about this.
Yeah, as soon as I found out that they were putting this out on a Steelbook, nonetheless, I was just like, So Rebecca knows who Mothra is now that we went to go see Godzilla.
Which was very good.
She loved it. But yeah, they released Mothra in this really nice, shiny Steelbook, which I'll show off more. I'll be doing an unboxing of this very soon, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. I'm going to set these
Switch
over.
with me, or you can put it over there.
And Rebecca's mom, for my birthday this past week, helped me get my, technically it's not my first 4K, but it's my first purchased 4K.
I mean...
Technically. I mean, I guess I didn't get it from a company.
Yeah.
So, we all know that this movie can be a hit or miss for everyone, but my introduction to Godzilla was the 1998 Matthew Broderick film. You loved it too?
Yeah.
I liked it. That's a lot of fish.
Yeah, that's a lot of fish.
Whoa.
But yeah, this movie I did not think would get the 4K treatment, but I guess everything has recently. And
Except for Inspector Gadget.
Well,
It hasn't even come out on Blu-ray.
I would love for them to put that on Disney Movie
Shout
Club.
out to Disney. Put it on Blu-ray.
And then send it to me, because I'm like the biggest fan. If you guys can't see in this room, I've got 5 different, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. And then I got the autograph and stuff. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. Just send it to me. Address is 499. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, yes, the 4K of Godzilla. I have not got to check out the 4K transfer yet because we're still getting our 4K. And me and Rebecca. Rebecca is no longer unknowledgeable of this franchise.
Yeah, I knew about it.
Did we see the original before we went to see the remake? Or
Yes,
you did.
You made me watch it
Yeah,
before.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but just so everybody knows, this is the Chucky 7 film collection
Yes, it
here.
was on sale actually on Amazon for $20.
$20 is amazing.
And after 3 hours, it bumped back up to what, 40 or 50?
It was originally a $38 Blu-ray set.
Yeah, and so we got it at a very good time. It's very nice. I really loved it. We watched it within, what, a week? All of them?
Not even that. I think me
Yeah.
and you watched because what?
And the
Newest
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
So we watched 8
all
movies.
8 Chucky movies
Yeah.
within a week of us getting this set.
But
It
we were
was
basically like, when I got home from work, we'd watch one. And then I go to work, we'd watch another one. And then there'd be like 1 or 2 days where we'd watch 2.
okay. So I know a lot of people are going to ask because I've actually had people ask me when I unboxed it what my favorite Child's Play movie is. And just for the record, Child's Play 3. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why? I just like the idea of him being in a military base and causing all kinds of hell. What was your least favorite and your most favorite?
My least favorite was, like, out of all the all the Chucky movies?
All of them.
I've got to say my least favorite is Seed of Chucky.
Whoops! Jonathan's over there just kind of like, no!
It's good for the first, half of it.
It's just so...
It's a ridiculous movie.
It's ridiculous. It gets ridiculous. I think my favorite... which one was my favorite?
Did you like the original Bride?
I liked them all. I really liked...
Cheater.
I really liked The Bride of Chucky.
I figured
when,
Tiffany.
Cause I don't know, the thought of having two people, traveling as dolls is better than one, because you just have one killer doll, but if you put another one in there that she's just along for the ride, it's great.
Okay,
in my opinion.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I hated Cult of Chucky when I first saw it, and then recently I rewatched it with Jonathan and Rebecca. Well, I watched it with Rebecca. You watched it on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a second watch. I actually kind of liked it a little bit more in appreciation, especially watching these back to back, because I've never actually owned any of the Child's Play movies on Blu-ray, so I knew the first. No, because they just recently put out 2, 3.
I know.
But the first one I never actually owned, believe it or not. I've always watched it on on TV. So, but yeah, Child's Play, the Chucky collection, right there.
Okay, this one we actually got at
Five
Below, so we got it for $5.
So $5. I love this movie franchise. J.J. Abrams, I think, did just as good as he did with Star Wars. I know a lot of people love the Star Wars movies, but I liked the original Star Trek from the God, I can't remember. Is it the Kelvin trilogy or whatever? I can't remember. That's what they're trying to dub it as, but. This movie was really good, and the late Anton Yelchin, he's in this. He's a really good actor. I do love this movie. As it's Eric Bana who plays Nero. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, I love this. It's the deluxe edition of the movie as well, so there's that.
Okay, this one we got at Dollar General.
Oh yeah, so
we got it because I've never seen it.
She and I love Eminem. Mostly me. I'm sorry. I gotta say, I'm like a really
I like
big weirdo.
Eminem too.
I know you do, but she had never seen 8 Mile, and I saw this other. It was like what, $3?
Yeah.
And I was just like, get that damn movie so we can watch it tonight.
And so we watched it. I really liked it.
So
they said that they were making a second one, but they canceled.
Brittany Murphy passed away.
Yeah, they should have just replaced her.
I heard rumors about them wanting to do a sequel to it, but I may be wrong. That's just things you see.
They should.
They said they were going to make a sequel to Dragon Ball Evolution, but I think that's not going to happen.
That should never happen.
that's a curse on humanity.
Everybody knows it should never happen. This one I actually found at a thrift store.
Not recently, unfortunately. She got it, but since we just recently put it in a Blu-ray case, she is obsessed with the Final Destination movies now.
Oh, they're so good.
So I showed them to her, and she loved them. I watched them a year ago during the October my Halloween movie marathon, and I didn't want to watch what I usually watch, which is like Halloween and Friday the 13th.
I think I had heard of them, but I never actually watched them because I lived in a household where I couldn't really watch horror movies, but when my mom was actually married to one of my stepdads, he burned down the house.
Ooh.
But what happened is his cousin, not his cousins, but his nephews, they lived right next door. And so I would go hang out with them all the time, and one of them was 16, and he was into that, all the scary stuff, and horror movies, and Garbage Pail Kids and everything, and he was into skateboarding and all that. You know that face.
All right.
Anyways, and I saw every time I went over there was a scary movie playing, and I think one of them was the Final Destination, the one with with the roller coasters, the third one, where the girls were in the tanning bed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, what is going on? And I would see the Chucky movies every once in a while and stuff like that.
Well, like I said, I love the Final Destination movies. I think they're clever. James Wan,
he is a genius.
Did an amazing job with those movies. I think he did every single one of them. I don't think he would let people touch his baby. Those were good movies.
And people saying that they want to actually buy it off of him, do a sixth one. I don't think they should.
I would love for him to come back.
We want him to do another one, but
it ended so perfectly though with the fifth one.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't like it, I have not opened this yet.
What? I love the fifth one.
You were questioning it.
Who wouldn't?
Because no spoilers. We won't do that because I'm sure there are people who. Well, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so they've been putting out, Mill Creek has been putting out all these Andy Sedaris films. You guys know I got Hard Ticket to Hawaii and what was the other one? Damn, I'm looking at it over here. Hard Ticket to Hawaii and Miami.
Hawaii.
No, Miami Express. Sorry. There's another one called Savage Beach right here. So this is another one. In the blazing action adventure, the desperate search for $1 billion worth of stolen gold exposes two beautiful, lethal agents to ultimate danger, turns up the shore of a tropical island in the blood-splattered sands of Savage Beach. Yeah. So, I mean, I've never seen any of Andy Sedaris' film, but I see a lot of people getting excited about these releases, so... You've seen this one, right?
I have not.
You have not?
If I have, I don't remember it.
Well, your stepdad seems to really love this movie.
He loves anything with Western. He's just like my grandfather.
Okay, so this is another Steelbook that Mill Creek has put out for the 9th that's coming out. It's called Lonesome Dove here. Now, I did get sent DVD from Mill Creek when they sent me that care package when I first started working with them. But I since then gave it to her stepdad because I was just like, here. I said something along the line.
Peace offering.
Peace offering. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, Lonesome Dove here, Steelbook. I'll probably unbox this as well. It's a really nice Steelbook. Very shiny. I love the shiny Steelbooks. They do a good job with these. And very impressive, Mill Creek.
Hand these to you as a package. Hand me that.
Okay, last but not least, and we promise we'll stop. Well, actually, no, I take that back. We got a movie to review.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, we ain't going to talk long about it because it's pretty easy to get through and explain. Anyway, so we got these two movies here. It's a 4K of the space station, IMAX space station right here, which is pretty cool. And another one about NASA Journey Through Space. I got these mostly from my mother. She's a huge space-obsessed weirdo. Her favorite movie is Armageddon. I mean, come on. But yeah, it was included here. So anyway, thanks again Lionsgate and Mill Creek for sending these out to me. I love when you guys do that because it's free. Woo! Anyway, Rebecca, you want to come
yes.
talk about this disaster movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, guys.
I'll tell ya.
Hang on. The Haunting of Sharon Tate.
It was a haunting, all right.
It haunted my nightmares because that damn movie is a insult to the Abigail Folger.
The only thing it haunts is the toilet. Because it's a piece of shit.
Down. Anyway, no. Look, I even insults Charlie Manson. No, I'm kidding. But
no.
Damn, that movie was such a drag. Like, the
it
movie...
was okay. Like,
first half.
First half was absolutely amazing.
Like, we enjoyed the visuals, and I hate to say it, usually when you're looking at a movie based on real events, you're there to see the event that makes it famous. So if you're looking at the murder scene, they did a good job shooting that.
Yeah.
But, towards the end of the movie, and without spoiling anything, because we really don't want to sit there and say...
Let's just say, everything from here on, if you haven't seen the movie, or you
just leave.
want to watch
Bye.
the movie...
Be gone.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna say everything now.
Yeah, spoiler alerts at this point. This movie was complete 180 into a brick wall.
Like, it went from them being murdered to them completely turning around and living.
What if they survived? Like a what if they survived scenario.
They were fine. Like
they killed
them being killed, and then she woke up and she had a
reverse situation where they actually kill the intruders.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I thought maybe like that actually happened. Like they killed one of the.
What did I say? What did I say while that was going on? I said maybe it could redeem itself if they somehow are ghosts, and then I did not like it when it happened. They turned out to be ghosts. They
were watching themselves. Because they were reliving the moment.
They were looking at their bodies being covered and pulled out of the house. I was just like, what the hell is going on with this? It's like, it's such an unrealistic mess. Like, the adaptation of this film was an insult to those who passed away in this situation.
Exactly. It's like having a movie about the Titanic and...
the ship just flying out of the water and not avoiding the iceberg entirely.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, come on. It's not gonna happen.
It's like the movie going on and, like, it's saying, oh, it wrecked into the iceberg, with somebody waking up and saying, oh, we're gonna hit an iceberg, go that way. And they do, and they live.
Like a Final Destination situation. Like, no.
But, like, it was terrible. It really was. Like, it was great. The acting was great.
Hilary Duff actually looked great for the Sharon Tate part.
She did.
But
my favorite part was Manson, and he was barely.
Oh, wait, whoa, hang on. With the Manson thing, he was like a boogeyman throughout the whole damn movie. Like, he's shrouded.
Him, like,
it's a guy with a goatee and some long Jesus-like hair with that look.
Like,
he's just in the
the
shadows.
part.
He's in the shadows. I cannot stand when they sit there and, the good thing about this movie is it doesn't focus on Charles Manson. It tried, the worst thing that it did was it focused on Sharon Tate and Abigail Folger and all these other people that passed away in the situation in the wrong way possible. And I hated this movie with a passion. As a matter of fact, I got rid of it.
Yeah, we turned around and sold it. It may have been like, what, a $20, $30 movie. We sold it for $6.
Yeah, because it was totally worth it.
We were like, you know what? We're getting rid of it.
This is such a bad movie.
I would not recommend watching it. I really wouldn't. Or if anybody else has already.
I actually was really excited to watch it because I'm
too.
obsessed with the historical side of murder stories, that real life murders. You know, fascinates me that someone like Charles Manson would exist.
Exactly. Like I was because like
there are better. There are better stories about the Sharon Tate murders and Charlie Manson out there. There was a TV movie that came out in the 70s that apparently is one of, like, it's a 3-hour TV special that did the movie better, or the story more justice. Even though it focused on Charles Manson and the Manson family, it apparently did much better with the story than, you know, this movie did. So whoever made this movie, Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with you? Stop filmmaking, go do something else.
Or, you know, just learn how to write script better.
And not turn it into a ghost story.
Yeah, like, I understand where they're getting from, because that's where they got The Haunting of Sharon Tate.
Well,
but, like, it shouldn't have just done that.
I didn't think I was expecting that, to be honest with you.
We should have saw it coming.
Yeah.
But, like, you still shouldn't have done that. Like,
now,
it was terrible.
One thing I'm going to say before we go, guys, is that Rebecca is going to actually... I've decided you don't need to do your own channel. You can just do your movie reviews on mine.
Okay.
And the first thing you should probably do is unbox your Forever Night Blu-ray. I'm going to let you do that.
Okay.
And I'll kind of film it. So you guys can keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
And I will do video on the Steelbooks for Mothra and stuff. So, yes, you can stop messing with my ear.
Yeah.
Did you show off the ring?
Wrong one. We did it. Or we're going to.
I mean, she got her wedding ring on, or engagement ring. Sorry. So yeah, guys, we'll be back with more videos soon.
Yep.
And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Goodbye.